Hi everybody, I'm back, and we're going to continue doing this flower arrangement, I guess we'll call it. And I've decided for the loopties, these little, I don't know what you'd call them, little sprigs of something. I think I'm going to go with neon orange with green, the lighter green, as my shadow color. So let's get started. So I'm going to put it in my shadowed area. Like you. And then we'll come back with the orange. Do this one too real quick. So how have you all been doing? Here's my orange. um, by the way, this orange is very neon. It's one of the few colors in this vibrant neon pack that is actually neon orange. So thank goodness for small mercies. But how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing all right. Let's see what's going on with me. Well, I just released my first ASMR video. It was just me kind of digging around in my pencil box and coloring a picture of a unicorn from this same book. So I had fun with that. My end frame. Okay, here we go. Sorry if I was a little out of frame there, guys. Here we go. There's that. I hope you're all doing okay out there. It's almost Father's Day. We're going to be going out for Father's Day. That'll be fun. While I'm out, I'm hoping to get some more coloring books and maybe some more fun, interesting coloring supplies for us on our channel here. Let's see, this one orange. I have to really try to move that one up there. I'm not really sure what I want to do about these little, I don't know, these little stripy areas. They're all striped and I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna shade it where this one crosses over. I think I might just alternate green and orange on the stripy areas. Sorry, the paper's going nuts because I got a fan going. I do not do well in the summer heat, as I've told you guys before. I just combust, so I personally, I just can't deal with it. So I've always got a fan going. So let me just turn it this way. So yeah, I'm thinking let's do orange and green every other for the stripes here. For some funsies, for some variety. There we go. Back to the green. So again, this is the lighter green in the pack, although it looks like it would be the darker green. It's actually the lighter green. By the way, I may have not said, but this is the Crazy Art Vivid Brights pack. Maybe I didn't say what pack it is. I've been ranting on and on about these markers, but maybe I haven't said what the proper name of the pack. But that's the name. I'm really surprised because when I could swear growing up that Crazy Art was like the kind of brand where you're like, oh, they make the worst crayons. But they've really stepped their game up in recent years, I've noticed. So I was surprised to get these markers and find out that they were not so good. Their crayons and pencils and stuff have really been, you know, they've been upping their game on it. So I was a little shocked to find out I was not happy with these. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not the worst thing ever. I wouldn't be like, oh, I would never give these to somebody. I mean, they're fine. It's just, you know, They've got their issues. Let's see, do these ones up here. Got my cozy mysteries on in the background, as usual. It's Murder, She Wrote. Let me tell you something about the plot lines in Murder, She Wrote. Like, people are coming into it and going, hey, have you seen some of these episodes? Blah, blah, blah. And then some people online even make videos about some of the crazier episodes. But I have yet to see people make videos out of the craziest episodes I've seen. And I've seen dang near all of them. There's an episode where Jessica Fletcher, you know, Angela Lansbury's character, solves a murder at a drag club. No, I'm not making that up. And for some reason, everybody who works at the drag club is straight. They go out of their way to let you know that everybody is straight. I guess that was a thing back then. Like, you know, we couldn't have gay people on TV for whatever reason. But anyway, that was an episode. It was highly interesting. And then there was another episode, let me move over here, where there's this guy who's a ventriloquist, and, you know, there's a murder, of course, because it's Murder, She Wrote. And the guy who's the ventriloquist goes off his rocker completely and is like, my ventriloquist dummy did it. He's the one who did it. And everybody's just like, to this revelation that the guy says this, they're all like, dude, you're working too hard. You just need a break. You're kind of overworked. I'm like, are you kidding me? If somebody told me that, I'd be like, listen, you need more than a break. You need hospitalization. It's just bonkers. Everybody's like acting like, oh, he's just really into his work. Are you kidding me? He literally thinks this ventriloquist dummy killed somebody. I will say I'm on the side of believing him, because it was one of those creepy looking dummies, you know, the kind that you see in like horror movies, and it kind of reminds me of the one on the Goosebumps, one of the Goosebump books back in the day. Just creepy looking thing, you know. I guess people found entertainment value in that at some point in life. Couldn't be me. I don't know. I don't know. I say that, but I love the Muppets, so who am I to judge? Who am I to judge on that? Let's actually, well, are these part of, I don't know. We're going to make them part of it, because I said so. Everybody loves the Muppets. Don't lie to me, you love the Muppets too. Alright, let's see, what other spaces are there? Let's look at this area here. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this area. I'm thinking maybe we can alternate the hot pink and maybe some of this basic yellow. We're in a marker room here. Like these two. This is a hot pink, and this isn't the neon fluorescent yellow, this is the basic yellow. This is the yellow that you would normally have. Actually, I've got a good idea. Let's alternate these colors, but for shadow color, let's use our lighter green. I'll show you what we'll do here. We'll just go over the whole thing, like so. And then we'll come in with a pink. We'll come in with our pink, is what I was saying. I think I said that too low. Is this the lighter pink? Yeah, it's the lighter pink. Just having a moment there. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't a very bright pink, but there we go. So just to repeat words, just to sort of do the process from the beginning. We're going to use the green for our shadow, so green. Let's just do like this. This shadow's different than this one, but you know, whatever. Why don't we, how do we fix that? Let's just do like this. And then everyone is sort of blocked off, if that makes sense. So it's not a mistake, it's a happy accident. I totally meant to do it, and y'all just didn't know that. So back to striping it up. We just go over it. Hot pink. And yellow. Yeah, I wonder what people will think of my ASMR video. I'm not sure if they'll like it or not. I hope you can hear like the pencil sounds and all that stuff, because to be honest with you, like I'm just using my phone to record, and I'm not sure if it's loud enough for people to hear what they want to hear. You know, I know a lot of people who do ASMR videos, they have really sensitive microphones, you know, like you can hear a roach fart 5 miles away on one of those microphones, but not on mine, I know. Plus I got these fans going, because like I said, I'll burst into flames otherwise. Pink here. It's going to take us a few sessions to finish this drawing, I think. It doesn't look it, just by looking at it, that it would take this long, but apparently it does. Back to the yellow. I'm not worried about these stripes that are completely green like this, because again, they're in shadow, so it's like, oh, I meant to do that. In fact, I forgot to put this one in pink. So the overlap of color creates the illusion that, you know, that there's shadow there. Let's see, we still have a few flowers, just little ones like this one, and here. One's just peeking out. And I'm thinking, let's actually, you know what we could do? We could make them yellow-orange flowers. So let's go with yellow and orange. Let's go with our basic yellow again, and our orange. So let's start with the orange for the shadow color. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these ones with alternating petals. We're actually going to do the yellows in alternating colors. So I'm going to do this one a basic yellow. Fill it all in. And then we're going to alternate basic yellow and neon yellow here on these alternating petals up here. Sure, I'm in frame. Make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Here is the, see, here's the yellows. Okay, so this is the neon yellow, I believe. Again, make the barrels a little different, guys. That would help. But this is definitely a different yellow, so I'll give them that. Any other? No, there's not really any other flowers tucked away anywhere. Well, this one. Let's do these two real quick. Like I said, at some point I would like to show you guys, like, do some flip throughs of my coloring pages and coloring books that I've done, and, you know, just kind of show you guys what I've been up to. What is that? Pattern doesn't, it's weird, the petals don't match up with the inside, but whatever. We'll do it anyway. Whatever, it's not, it's an abstract flower arrangement. Nobody's going to worry about it, you know. Nobody's going to be like, that's not how real flowers act. They're stylized, it's fine. And then the neon yellow. Let's see. We've already been going for almost 20 minutes already. Oh, you know what? I forgot to color in this orange swirl here on the side. We'll go ahead and do that one real quick. I also forgot to put the green in this bottom one on the stripey area here. There we go. So let me think. You know, some purple probably wouldn't go amiss here, because I'm wanting to add some more purple. So I think I'm going to use the lighter purple, maybe. Well, they're not really lighter or darker. There's a reddier purple and a bluier purple. So I'm going to use the, actually I'm going to use the bluier purple. And I'm going to use this dark pink as my shadow color. And I'm going to use this lighter blue as my other color. So let's get to. Let's see, let's make this the shadow. Like that. And now I'm just going to alternate the blue, more blue-based purple, and the lighter blue. It's hard to believe, but we've already been going almost 20 minutes. Yeah, almost 20 minutes. Fudge that a little bit. Shh, don't tell nobody. Just fix it like that. Ugh. Getting it gross. Getting it gross. There we go. Not as gross as it could have been. Just gonna move this to the side a little bit, folks, so my hand can do this a little bit better. It's funny, in art school, they would always go, well, you need to learn how to be able to draw at any angle without turning your paper. But when you're a comic book artist, they teach you the exact opposite. They teach you to turn your paper for the best stroke so that your hand is always at optimal position. But then again, that's not always possible when you're doing like a YouTube video or something like that. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what advice to give you on that one. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. And as Stuart Smalley would say, and that's okay. Does anybody remember that sketch from Saturday Night Live Al Franken used to do? No, Cressa, nobody was alive back then. Nobody remembers that. He used to do this character that was like this guy who was really into therapy, and he'd say, because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. It was a thing. That character actually had a movie, I remember. I barely remember the movie. But yeah. There was a movie. Okay. Alright. So we've done that. And I'd like to do more, but I feel like our time is running short. We're already at 21 minutes, and I want to cut the video off before it gets too darn long. But here's our picture so far, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed having fun with me today, and I hope to see you guys soon. Give me a subscribe and a thumbs up if you want. No pressure. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.